Welcome to Wildcat Football Weekly, presented by Vantage West Credit Union, offering more banking choices, lower fees, and more personalized service. Visit vantagewest.org to learn why Arizona Wildcat fans deserve more.
Welcome to another edition of Wildcat Weekly with head coach Rich Rodriguez. Cats are on the road again this week, taking on USC at the Coliseum in Los Angeles. That game, by the way, will kick off at 8:30 Arizona time, 7:30 if you're headed to the game in Southern California. Coach, after you had a chance to go back and look at the film of the Washington game, anything you see there that you didn't see in person?
No, actually, it was kind of like we thought. It's didn't play well at all. It was a poor performance. Everybody involved, the coaches included, and we got to regroup. I thought in the first half we had a chance, and we didn't finish some drives. But in the second half, particularly late in the game, we just weren't as physical, had that edge that we normally have, and it cost us.
Your team has practiced really well the last couple of weeks, very spirited on the practice field. Does that give you a lot of optimism that they can keep that rolling?
Yeah, that's what's the most disappointing part is I thought we have. Our Tuesday practices have been very physical and very spirited, as you said, and our guys have enjoyed it, and they seemed fresh because everybody said, are they tired because of those stretch and the way the schedule worked out? And I didn't sense that, but at the same time, we played tired, and that's we're trying to wrap it around. You got to have enough work to get ready to play. At the same time, you want your guys fresh for the game, so we're trying to balance that.
All right, you're taking on a USC team this week that has made a coaching change, although it's been a couple of weeks now. What in particular is USC doing well?
Well, they've obviously got a lot of talent. I think most people probably picked them to win the Pac-12 or at least be in the running for it at the beginning season, and they're playing that way. They've got a lot of guys that everybody in the country wanted, and they're playing with a lot of confidence right now, a little bit of swagger, and playing at their place on a Saturday night is going to be a big challenge for us. We just got to get ourselves right and give our best effort.
They've got an experienced quarterback in Cody Kessler. They also rotate 3 running backs. So what's more dangerous, their running game or passing game?
No, both. The biggest thing is you can't let them have the ball in space in the open field, whether it's the running back breaking through a hole or wide receivers. And Kessler's a hard guy to put pressure on because he's a smart guy and he gets rid of the ball quickly. And they're maybe the biggest offensive line in the country. So we've got to mix things up. We got to tackle well. We got to get to them in a hurry.
All right, Cats and the Trojans coming up Saturday night at the Coliseum. Again, kickoff at 8:30 Arizona time. We'll have more of Wildcat Weekly right after this.
At Vantage West, we know life moves fast. The morning grind, the power lunch, the dinner rush. We know banking is not about where we are, but where you need us to be. On the go, online, and in person. We know you want more from your bank. Someone you can trust. Someone offering more opportunity, more security, and more personal service. We are Vantage West, and you deserve more.
Welcome back to Wildcat Football Weekly. Online, on the go, or in person, Vantage West offers more banking choices, lower fees, and more personalized service.
We continue with Wildcat Weekly and pleased to be joined by junior receiver Cayleb Jones. Cats taking on the Trojans this Saturday night in Los Angeles. Cayleb, before we get to that ball game, let's talk about the season to date. 9 games in, there's been some ups and downs, but the offense has been fairly effective all season long. What have been some of the strengths you've seen out of the offensive unit?
Just some games, different people have stepped up in each one. A lot of maturity from the running back group. They've carried a huge load for us, and just growth among the O-line throughout the season. So,
how has the depth at wide receiver helped guys like you, where instead of being expected to be out there for who knows how many snaps, let's say 80 plays or so, that you get a chance to get a breather there because of the rotation you've got at the wide receiver position?
It's always a relief that other guys can come in and just play just as well as you, and also keeps you on your toes. I feel like the group's very talented and has a lot of different aspects to bring to the game. So.
You got 2 quarterbacks that have both been able to run the offense very well. We kind of know about Anu Solomon, but Gerard Randall looks like his passing has really improved here in the last couple of weeks. Do you notice that?
Of course. I think Gerard's taken a lot of pride in the fact that people, criticize him as a one-dimensional quarterback, and he's improved from then on. So Gerard's done a great job when he's came in. His number has been called on.
All right. What do you remember about playing USC a year ago?
It was a big game. It was a heartbreaker, but just the amount of talent that was on the field and just the respect of a prestigious program like SC, and just it's always a fun game to look forward to.
Do you get a little extra pumped up when you face a team like that now, in particular in a historic venue like the Coliseum?
Of course. This will be my first time playing in the Coliseum. You know, I've watched it as a kid, and I'm excited to go there and play.
Okay. What's going on in school?
School, taking 5 classes right now.
Wow.
Yeah, just finished the essay last night. So school's rolling. You know, we're deep into the semester.
Okay, well, keep it up, okay? All right. Cayleb Jones, our guest. The Wildcats and the Trojans come up Saturday, and we'll see you again next week on Wildcat Week.
Thanks for watching Wildcat Football Weekly, presented by Vantage West Credit Union. Visit vantagewest.org to learn how you can get more personalized service, federally insured by NCUA.